Touchback. A good gain there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Adams, the man in motion left. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Jet sweep, Carr backs it forward. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Now Carr. And the Packers give him nowhere to go. They bring him down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. Into the red zone. It's Carr. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Packers 7.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown. Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, or you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Carr's throw going to be taken in by Cole.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Now a play fake. Carr.
And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this one incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Carr. The throw taken in by Cole.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. 2nd down, another shot for Jones.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Up the middle, Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now this time, Carl throw. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra. I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take out blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
You love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
A pair of teammates at Fresno State connecting there. Derek Carr to Devontae Adams. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's complete to Dobbs.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
An inside give to Jones.
He'll get this up to about the 44.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tap him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone...
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Left side. 30. Past the 20. 10. 5.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Amir Abdullah, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Carr now to throw. And that is incomplete here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cole.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Raiders on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Mac Hollins, 33 yards. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Carr will look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. The give is to Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Open man, this is Lewis.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs
from 3 yards out.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Packers pick it up.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
20!
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Josh Jacobs, 44 yards.
And the Raiders have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Rodgers going to throw. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
They just can't go backwards from here. They didn't. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Carr going to go on 4th down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading